John Abraham and Bipasha Basu, were one of the elitist couples of Bollywood. Their romance lasted for 9 long years, and they both were in a live-in relationship. Bipasha and John began their journey on the sets of the film Jism in 2003. Both were very vocal about their relationship, and they looked completely in love and made for each other. The couple came off as mature enough and was actually very sorted in their spaces. Their breakup came as a blow to many, as John and Bipasha seemed highly secure about each other. Many reasons were speculated as to the cause of their split, which was very bitter. Here is the actual reason behind the breakup of one of the most loved couples in Bollywood. Bipasha and John were really serious about their relationship, and they stood as each other's rock during the 9 years they were together. But when the question of marriage came up, John was not ready to take the relationship to that level. Also, by the end of 2010, he had met Priya Runchal and was apparently cheating on Bipasha with her. Adding to that, Salman Khan was also a reason for their separation. John had admitted that he did not want to get married at that point in time. He had even said that he had a different vision for the relationship, which was in contrast to that of Bipasha's. When the time came for their relationship to end, or instead, go to the next step, he was not ready to take that next step, which was to get married. John was clearly not interested in Bipasha anymore, and he had better plans with Priya. During the same time, Bipasha was trying desperately to get a film with Salman Khan. John never liked Salman, and they have publicly expressed their dislike for one another. When John questioned Bipasha about the film offer, she denied any such efforts made from her side. This made him more upset, and it became a contributing factor in their bitter split. Just 2 years after breaking it off with Bipasha, he married Priya in a private ceremony. Also, Bipasha seemed to confirm that John was cheating on her with his now wife. She said that it would not be possible to be friends with John, as cheating, infidelity, and deceit are generally tough to forgive. When she was asked about whether John was unfaithful to her, the actress said that she reserves her comments, and did not deny that he had indeed cheated on her. Bipasha was clearly hurt when they broke up, as she had given her 100% to their relationship. She gave up her social life, retracted from her work by not taking up projects, and pushed back opportunities so that she can invest in them as a couple. For her, their separation was definitely not amicable. But for John, it was very, very amicable. And there was nothing ugly about it. It was not a mutual decision. And Bipasha felt abandoned and went through a lot of pain. Even after giving 9 years to their relationship, he refused to marry her and was also unfaithful. The worst part is that John got married within 2 years of the breakup. Priya Runchal was a member of the gym in Bandra that was regularly visited by John and Bipasha. Bipasha might have felt put down like trash, as John married someone who is the stark opposite, highly educated, conservative, and non-filmy. Priya was born and raised in Los Angeles and is a graduate of law from the University of California. She is an investment banker and has worked as a part of the World Bank. Priya was welcomed by John's family with open arms, and they described her as a very intelligent woman who would be a great match for John. Though Bipasha is currently married, she deserved way better than Karan Singh Grover. She did the gross mistake of not insisting on marriage 5 years into the relationship with John. If Bipasha had not wasted all those years for their relationship with no future, she would have excelled in her career and would have been in a much better place right now.